त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना पुर में हम सब धारे, पुर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरः पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं ममितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरना मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
व्रज प्रियम् धर्म संस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
Jai Shri Krishna to one and all present here. On behalf of Geeta Parivar, I feel privileged to extend a warm welcome to all the Geeta lovers present here for the interpretation session of the 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga. A day without prayer is a day without blessings, and life without prayer is a life without divine power. For the Arambha Prathana, I request Vishnukant Manhane ji, a resident from Latur. Bhaiya is with, Didi is with Geeta Parivar 2020, and she is a meticulous savvy as a group coordinator. Vishnukant Didi, please start the prayer.
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. जय श्री कृष्ण.
Thank you, Didi, for the melodious prayer. Now we proceed for the lamp lighting. A lamp acts as a dispeller of darkness, and the lamp being offered to the lotus feet dispels the darkness inside the heart of a devotee. For the lamp lighting, I invite Gaurang Trivedi ji, a resident from Ahmedabad, and Bhaiya is with Geeta Parivar since November 21. He has retired as a vice president in the Business Development Public Limited Company. I request Bhaiya to please offer the lamp lighting in the lotus feet. Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृताम् कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Bhaiya, for the beautiful deep Prajwalan. And Bhaiya is serving in our Parivar as a GC, as a Techno Star, and the TT management team. Thank you for the beautiful prayer. Now we move on to the most awaited part of this special evening. Yes, the interpretation of the 12th chapter, which gives us a simple formula for peace and happiness in this illusory world. The distinguished speaker for this special evening is respected Rupal Shukla. She is a Geeta Pravina, Geeta Prati. All the 18 chapters are on her tips. She is the program coordinator of the online Geeta classes. Her linguistic skills has no boundaries. She is an enlightened soul, and her insights on this sacred text is unparalleled. I request Rupal Devi to please begin the session. Jai Shri Krishna Devi.
Thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. In the last session, we had seen 10 shlokas of the 12th chapter where the Lord has explained the different ways to reach to Him. And here in 12th chapter, actually, this chapter was started with the Arjuna's question. And Arjuna has, the Lord Krishna has told this Gita to Arjuna because Arjuna is having all the 26 divine qualities. He is equipped with all these qualities and he has done everything right, yes. So Lord has chosen Arjuna to tell this Gita, and we all are so fortunate. We all are also so blessed that Lord has chosen us to learn this Gita and to walk on this Gita path. And we are walking and we are learning the Gita in these 2 weeks. We have learned 12th chapter, all the 20 shlokas. Now we are actually confident that yes, we can learn these shlokas. We can also recite perfectly. We can also chant the shlokas, Sanskrit shlokas very nicely. Yes, we have got that confidence and we will be walking because Lord Krishna has chosen us. And in 18th chapter, in 68th and 69th shloka, Lord Krishna says, Yaimam paramanguyam madbhakte shvavidasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayaha najatasman manusyeshu kaschin me priyakritamaha bhavita nachame tasmad anyah priyataro bhuvi. So Lord has said here that anyah priyataro bhuvi bhavita nachame tasmad. He has told that whoever will read this Gita, whoever will teach this Gita, that person will be my most favorite. So we all are included in that most favorite list. And now this is our responsibility to be in that list. Lord has chosen us, but we need to walk on this path. So yes, we have started learning Gita and we are walking on this path and we will be walking. We will be learning all the 18 chapters and getting that Gita Vritti, Upadhi Gita Vritti after memorizing all the 18 chapters, completing L4. So yes, we have seen, learned all the 20 shlokas pronunciation, and we have already seen 10 shlokas meaning in last session, interpretation session. And today we are going to start from the 11th shloka. So here first Arjuna asked a question that which way is best to reach the God. So this is Bhakti Marga is best and manifest Lord worshipping, or the manifest Lord worshipping the Saguna Sakar Nirguna Nirakar, which is best. The Lord told in second shloka in brief that the Saguna Sakar Bhakti, the manifest Lord's worshipping is good. So why he told so? Because this is not giving more food. That is not true. But Lord is answering according to who's asking the question. So Arjuna is asking the question. So Lord is telling the answer according to Arjuna and according to all of us. Because the unmanifest Lord worshipping is a bit tough. The Lord is telling here, you just worship that Saguna Sakara, you just worship that manifest Lord, because that is easy for you. So Lord is so mercifully is telling us the easiest way. Now, he told that yes, Saguna Sakara Bhakti is best, you should do that. So again, the question arises why he told so. If there is nothing like Yeto Aksharamanir like that, Avyakta Upasana, so why he mentioned, why Arjuna asked that question? The Lord is telling, no, one person can achieve that unmanifest Lord worshipping also, they can do that also, but that is a little tough. So he is telling in fifth shloka, Klesho adhikatarastesham, Klesha adhikatarastesham. The Klesha, the trouble is more for them who is worshipping the unmanifest Lord. So he is telling that in fifth shloka. And now for moving forward, he is telling from the 6th shloka to 10th shloka, the different ways, ye to sarvani karmani, you just renounce all the fruits of all actions, and then he is telling whatever you do, you just think of me, that you are doing my worshipping, you are doing jojo karu so puja, like this. Just a second. Yes. The electricity has gone, no problem. Yes, we will continue now. So from 6th shloka, he is telling the different ways to reach to the God. Ye to sarvani karmani, then teshamaham samudharta. Whoever does this, whatever they are doing, they just renounce all the fruits and they think they are doing my work only. So what I do for them, teshamaham samudharta mritu samsara sagarat. I make them to cross this ocean of birth and death. The Lord is telling. Then he is telling the again and again so many options. In 10th shloka he says abhyasepya samarthosi matkarma paramo bhava madarthamapi karmani kurvan siddhimavapsyasi. He is telling, if you are not even able to do that practice, abhyasa yoga, now what you should do? Abhyase api asamartasi, mat karma paramo. You just be mat karma paramaha, madartamapi karvani kurvan siddhimavapsasi. Whatever you do, you just think that you are doing for mat karma paramaha. You do, and Shri Krishna Arpanamastu, we all are doing at the end of the chapter, end of the every chapter. Now, from the 11th shloka, Lord is going to tell the different options. Yes. Athai tadapyashaktosi kartum madyogamashataha sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Atha etadapyashaktaha. See, Lord is telling now to Arjuna, you are not even able to do this also, Arjuna. Atha etadapi ashaktaha si kartum madyogamashataha sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Whatever you are doing, you just renounce all the fruits from all the actions. Sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Yatatmavan, who has control, who has got the control over all the indriyas, all the five senses of action and five senses of knowledge. So that is yatatmavan. So Lord is telling, if you are not able to do that also, so you just be madyogamashataha sarva karma phalatyagan. You cannot do that, Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Okay, it's fine. You just do whatever you do. You just renounce all the fruits. Yes, whatever the result will be, I don't care. But actually, in this aspect, Param Pujya Swamiji Maharaj, the founder of Geeta Parivar, he says in young age for the youths, we should not renounce the fruits of all actions, because if we are not having that fruit in front of us, we are not wishing to achieve something, we are not targeting something. So what we are going to do in our lives? So first you dream, and then you believe in yourself, you try to achieve that, you do your best, you achieve that goal, and then you renounce that fruit. So first you have that dream, first you wish to get that, first you set your goals, first you set your targets, you achieve that, then you renounce the fruit. So first for the youths, it is compulsory to achieve something in our lives. Otherwise we will be thinking, no, I don't want anything. Lord has said in Geeta, I will be doing just sarva karma phalatyagan. No, that is not for us. That will be for us in future. But now we need to achieve as much as we can. So sarva karma phalatyagan tatah kuru yatatmavan. Lord has given another option. Now in 12th shloka, actually Arjuna thought, as we give so many options to a child, if we are telling the first option, then he thinks, okay, I can't do. So we will be giving so many options. So last option will be worst, like that. So Arjuna is also thinking, Lord is giving the sarva karma phalatyagan at last. So it must be a least option. It will not give that much fruit. So he is telling, oh Lord, you are telling me that least option. No, Krishna is telling, no, Arjuna, don't be confused. This is the best. That Lord is comparing all the options in 12th shloka. Jnanam abhyasaj jnanat dhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma phalatyagas Tyagat Shantiranantaram. He is telling Shreyohi Jnanam Abhyasa, from the Abhyasa, from that practice which was told in 9th shloka, from that practice, the knowledge is good. Knowledge is better. How? Someone has told me to do Ram Nam Japa. Okay, I'm doing Ram 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 Ram. Then I didn't know what is Ram Ram Ram. Then someone told me Ram is the Lord. You are doing that Nam Japa of that Lord's name. Oh, now I have that knowledge now. So I was practicing. So from that Abhyasa, the Gyan is better. I got to know. Now I will be wishing Ram, 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 Ram. I know what is Ram, what I am doing this Nama Japa. So that is Jnanam is better than the Abhyasa. Then Jnanam Abhyasat, Jnana Dhyanam Vishishyate. From the Jnana, the Dhyana is better. How? I know who's Ram. Now when I'm doing Ram Nam Japa, then I'm meditating that Ram. Yes, Lord Rama Swarupa. I'm seeing that, having that bow, that arrow, and he's walking with Sita. Something like that. I'm meditating that. So that Dhyanam is better than that Jnana also. I'm practicing, then I got the knowledge. After that, I started meditating. Jnana dhyanam vishishyate. Now from that dhyana also, karma phalatyaga is best. How? Dhyanat karma phalatyagam. Tyagaha. So dhyana karma phalatyaga. From the dhyana, the karma phalatyaga is better. Now he is telling the reason why. Because tyaga chanti anantaram. From that tyaga, from that renunciation, you will get immediate peace. Immediate peace. Not long-term peace. Yes, now I will renounce something and I will be getting that in future. No, that is not going to happen. You will be getting immediate peace. How? My sister wants to drink tea, but we have only one cup tea. I will give that to her and she will be very happy. Yeah, I wanted that. See, I got the happiness. Or otherwise, I ask her, no, I will not give you. I drink that tea. Whole day I will be having that tension. That will be rounding in my mind. I didn't give that to her. So that is, I am not peaceful from it. So, tyaga chanti anantaram. Whenever we do something for someone and we renounce something for someone, we get chanti anantaram. We get immediate peace. God has compared, no, this is not the least option. This is the best option. I'm telling you, Arjuna, you can do this. And Arjuna doesn't need these many options. Because Arjuna is a great devotee of Lord. If Lord has said you need to go for the war, he must have does that only. But Lord is telling these many options for us because he knows we will be so busy in this 2022 and 2021, whatever the time is. We'll be so busy, we will not be having that much time to pray, to sit, to meditate, and to do these many things. So he's telling, okay, you are so busy, you are thinking, you are so busy, you cannot get that 10 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes for worshipping, for meditating, for that Nama Japa, for Sankirtana, for these things. Okay. He's telling so many options, whatever you can do. You have 2 minutes, you do that. You have 10 minutes to do that. You have half an hour, you do that. You have 1 hour, you do that. Yes, so many options fitting in every time. How much time we have, we can choose any option according to us. What I like to do. Yes. So 12th shloka. Now from the 13th shloka, the chapter begins. This is the Bhakti Yoga. The chapter's name is Bhakti Yoga. The yoga of devotion. So now from this 13th shloka, the Lord is going to tell the 36 Bhakta Lakshanas. The characteristics, the attributes of those devotees. We are applying this tilak and we are wearing this tulsi mala. We are having that shikha and we are calling ourselves Bhakta. Yeah, I am worshipping daily 1 hour. I am calling myself Bhakta. No. Geeta is so rational in this thing. Geeta is not telling you to do this, do this, don't do this. No. Geeta is giving the checklist. You want to call yourself Bhakta? You check yourself whether you have these qualities or not. In 16th chapter, you want to call yourself good person or bad person? You check yourself what qualities you have. So Geeta is not telling do's and don'ts. Geeta is giving the checklist. Okay, you want to call yourself devotee? Yeah, I'm devotee. I'm applying this. No. You check yourself first. So you will be seeing how many qualities we have. From these 36 bhaktas, some people say this is 39. They separate some of the words, but 36 is fine. 36 and 39 both we can consider. So let's see. This will be very interesting topic for all of us. From the 13th shloka, God is going to explain till 19th shloka all the bhakta lakshanas. Yes, let's start. Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitrah karunaiva cha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukha sukha kshame. That is saying adveshta, first lection. Non-hater, who is not hating anyone. We have heard so many times, hate this and not this sinner. Are we applying that in our lives? We are not hating someone. We are just hating the sin, not the sinner. So adveshta, don't do that dvesha from mind, from your heart. No. Because in 15th chapter, Lord is going to tell, Sarvasya chaham hridaya sannivishto. Lord is going to tell, I am sitting in everyone's heart. So he's showing us why you need to hate someone. If you are hating someone, you are hating me, sitting inside them. Lord is telling, Adveshta is the Bhakta Lakshana. If you want to call yourself my Bhakta, if you think you are my Bhakta, you should not hate anyone. How much bad they have done to you, how much wrong they have done to you. No, you don't need to hate anyone. Because everything is written there only. You don't need to worry about that. You are not the judge there. What they have done, I will be doing. No. Not like that, tit for tat. No, I'm not the judge there. Who's doing the wrong? They will be getting that back. And we don't need to even think that we are daily praying, they should get that wrong back. No, not like that. Non-hater, adveshta, sarvabhutanam, to all the creatures, not for the human being only. Even it is animal, even it is bird, anyone. I will not be hating anything. I just don't love one stone. Why I don't care? I don't need to hate anything. You can be neutral at that place, but no, hating is not allowed when you want to call yourself devotee. Adveshta sarvabhutam mitraha. We should be friendly with everyone. Not I will be very happy with my friend. I will be talking very nicely, and who's not my friend, when they comes to me and they started talking. Okay, I'm not talking. No, I will be friendly with everyone. Even he is my Shakru, even he is my enemy. He comes to me, he talks to me. I will be talking. Yes, I am friendly with you also. Even you have done the wrong. Otherwise, if I start doing wrong with them, what is the difference between me and them? They have done that. They have made themselves wrong. Why I need to do that? I'm not wrong. If I'm right, it is my responsibility to keep myself right until end. Every time I will be right. So I don't need to worry about what others have done. Adveshta sarvabhuta maitraha, friendly with everyone. Karunaha, we should have that compassion for others. Okay, I will be thinking, no, this is their Puru Janma karmas only. Why I will think of them in Corona, COVID-19. So many people were telling, yes, this is their karmas only. They are just enjoying that, the bad karmas, upabhog of bad karmas. So that is not our responsibility. That is not our right to think of what they are. Our right is to have compassion for them. I'm not the judge that I will be thinking, okay, this is your karmas only, you are getting this. No, I am a human being. I will be thinking, yes, I have compassion for you. I will be helping you. Having karuna, evacha, and even nirmamaha, without mindness. Now, the people like us, the embodies like us, it is so difficult for us to not have that mama. What is mama? The feeling of mine. My sister, my daughter, my mother, my brother, my father, my things, my laptop, my bag. This mine. This is mama. The Lord is telling Bhakta is nirmamaha. Was not having this mama feeling everywhere. But it is so difficult for us to not keep ourselves without that mama. So have that one only Lord. Mere to giridhar Gopal dusaro na koi. So you think of that Girdhar Gopal is only mine. Leave everything. Nirmamaha. Nirmamo, nirahankaraha. Don't have that ego also. Every time we think, okay, I fought with my friend and I am waiting for her to come to me and say sorry. Why I am waiting for her? She must be doing the same thing. I can even go and talk first. What goes from my side? Make yourself smaller when the relationship of love. Why to have that ego? Why to have that ahankara? Leave that. Someone says, why that flute is so lovable to Lord Krishna? So a very beautiful answer for that. Fruit is not having anything inside, not any vikara. Completely blank from inside, no own feelings. That's why Lord loves that fruit. If we want to be lovable to that Lord, we need to have that. We will not be having any of these vikaras inside of me. I will be blank from inside, having that Vishuddha. But that will take practice. That will take years. So, but with the practice, that will start it coming slowly. Adveshta sarvabhutana maitra karuna nirahankara, without egoism. Samadukha sukha kshami, balanced in pleasure and pain. I got 90%. I'm so happy. I will be jumping, pumping all over my home. No, having so much happiness. If I do that, if I don't get desired marks, or I don't get desired things, I will be so sad. I will even try to attempt to kill myself. That can happen. And that happens with the people who are suffering with the depression. They are so stressed. Why? Because they have this. They are not samadukha sukha. They have not balanced themselves in this pleasure and pain. Yes, I'm enjoying, I'm happy, but not over happy. Yes, I'm sad, I am sad, but I'm not over sad that I will be doing some mad things. No, I will not get mad. So balanced in pleasure, samadukha sukha, this is also the bhakta lakshana. Kshami, who can forgive others. Someone has done wrong to me. They have left that, but I am still carrying that. Yes, they have done this to me. I am carrying that. They have even forward, they moved forward in their lives, but I couldn't. I'm still thinking they have done this. I will be taking that revenge. Why? That is the job of the deities, the Lord, the Devatas, not of ours. So look, Kshami, start forgiving others. They are also a human being like you. मनुज गलती का पुतला है जो अक्सर हो ही जाती है मगर करे ठीक गलती को उसे इंसान कहते हैं. So even someone has attempted something wrong, now you will say second line, yes, it's great. जो करे ठीक गलती को, who has made their faults correct. Even this is for ourselves, to correct our mistakes if we have attempted some. But it is not for others. We cannot judge them. We cannot write the things for them. No, we cannot do that. So, Manuj galti ka putla, they will be doing wrong. They are human being like us. So they can do that, but this is our job to forgive them. Why to carry that? Why to carry that, to have that burden over our heads every time? No, leave that. Kshami. So let's see the 14th shloka. We have so many qualities left. Santushta sadatam yogi yatatma dridhanishyaha Mayarpitamano buddhiryo madbhaktas same priyaha. God is telling us santushtaha, completely satisfied, contented. In Navadha Bhakti, we have heard in Ramayana, Ramji told this Navadha Bhakti, 9 types of Bhakti, to Sabri. So, in that, he yathalabha santosha, he told that one of the Bhakti, yathalabha santosha. How much I have, I will be satisfied in that. Santushtaha. Satatam yogi, ever yogi. Yoga means adding. Yoga means balancing yourself everywhere. Samatvam yoga uchyate, balancing ourselves in every situation of our life. So santushta, satatam yogi, ever yogi, who is every time balanced in their lives. They are not having that more happiness and more sadness. No, not like that. So santushta satatam yogi yatatma. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma. Self-controlled, yatatma, who has control over themselves. So yatatma, who has got that control, who has found that control over themselves, all the indriyas, including these 5 karmendriyani, 5 jnanendriyas, and the mana, also the mind. I will not be doing from my karmendriya and from the jnanendriya, but I will be thinking from my mana. Wherever my mana wants to go, I will be let him go. Okay, you go America, you go Switzerland, whatever you want to do, or wherever you want to go, you go. I will be letting him, okay, go. So that is not control. Self-control. Yatatma, having all the controls. Yatatma. Dridha nishchayaha, who's possessed of firm conviction. So, as we have started learning Geeta, but after some time, we will be getting some work, some important works will be coming, some exams will be coming, some meetings will be coming, and we will be thinking, no, I don't have time now. We will be listening the shlokas and we will be listening the audios. We will attend that offline. We will not attend that live class. We think that we will be doing without the class. But we are still busy and we don't get for 1 week past, 2 weeks past, 1 month past. And now I don't have time to cover that also and to move further also. So we think that we would be able to do that later, but that cannot happen. If we don't have that time at my class time, so I can change my time. But I cannot leave my classes. I have started learning. This is my conviction that I will be learning all the shlokas. 40 minutes we cannot give to that class. Whoever we see, everyone is learning their religion granthas. Bhagavad Gita is for everyone. We are not reading this Gita. 40 minutes we can have from our busy schedule. So don't let it go. Yes, I will be doing that later. Dridha nishchaya is, I have thought it, I will be doing it. Dridha nishchayaha. Mai arpita mano buddhi, with the mind and intellect dedicated to me. Arpita mano buddhi, man and buddhi. Why? Whatever we think from our intellect, that buddhi. And whoever we love from that mind, from that mana. So Lord is telling, if you want to think of anything, you think of me. That's why he mentioned that buddhi. And he is also telling, if you want to love someone, you love me. So he mentioned that mano also. Mai arpit mano buddhi. Thinking of me and loving me. Only me actually. So dedicated into me, that this is also my bhakti lakshana. Every time they are thinking of me only, they are meditating me. They are always praying me. That is bhakta, that is devotee. Now let's see the 15th shloka. Yasmanno dvijate loko lokanno dvijate chayaha harsha varsha bhayo dvegair mukto yasacha me priyaha. We see that Lord is not telling some special qualities and something. No, these all things we expect from our colleagues also, our children, or our sister, or our brother, our surroundings. We expect these things. Yes, you should do this. You should be like this. Whatever I'm doing, that doesn't matter, but I will be expecting everything from others. So all these qualities, Lord is also expecting from us. If you want to call yourself Bhakta, you should have these qualities. Until we have these qualities, yes, even 1, 2 you can call, that is not necessary. We should have all these 36, though that life will be passed, that will be happening. No. You start striving to get all these gunas, all these qualities. Start. If you have not. If you have, that's good. Keep that. If you don't have, try to get it. Yes, man, no dvijate loko. Udvega means the agitation. Someone disturbing me, I'm agitated. So that is udvega. Here Lord is saying, yes, man, na udvijate lokaha. Who does not hesitate the world, hesitate others. So I should not hesitate others. That is one quality. And lokanno dvijate chayaha. Yaha lokat na udvijate, who is not also agitated from the world, from others. So that is easy, not to agitate others, but not getting agitated from others, that is so difficult. But yeah, that is possible. I will not be agitating you, that is fine. But I will not be getting agitated. You do something, you do something, you do something. Every time something happening, and I am thinking that everyone is agitating me. I can't control myself. I can control my actions, I can control myself, I can control my speech to not to agitate others. But Lord is telling both the qualities of the Bhakta. You will not be agitating others, and I will also not be getting agitated by others. Because whenever I feel so, I should have that feeling. I am the favorite of Lord. I don't have any reason to be sad. I don't have any reason to hurt myself. I don't have any reason to disturb myself. I'm a special one. I'm precious one in this world. I have born for some reason. I have chosen by the Lord to learn Geeta. This is just pratiksh pramana that, yeah, I have that grace of Lord over me. I don't have any reason. If we start thinking deeply, we start thinking micro, so we will be getting, actually, I don't have any reason. Why to be sad? Everything, it will pass away. Nothing is gonna stay forever. It will be passing in future. Yasmanu dvijate loko lokanu dvijate chayaha. Harsha marsha bhayo dvegaihi. Who is not harsha amarsha bhaya udvega. Muktaha. Who is free from all these four. From harsha, from that great happiness. From amarsha, from getting that angry or someone is disturbing me, I will be getting that amarsha. So free from that amarsha also, free from that harsha also, that happiness also, that breath also, and that bhaya also, that fear also. I will not be having fear. I have fear when I do something wrong. So I will not be having that fear also. I am free from that fear. I am free from anxiety also. Udvegaha. I'm not agitating others. I'm not getting agitated by others. So I'm free from harsha, marsh, bhaya, udvegaha. Yaha cha me priyaha. That is telling who is free from all these things. That is my favorite. Me priya. Lord will be telling again and again. Me priya is my favorite. My favorite. Lord is telling who is having these qualities is my favorite. Now the 16th shloka. Anapeksha shuchir daksha udasino gatavyathaha sarvaram parityagi yo mad bhakta same priyaha. Anapeksha, who is free from wants. I don't want anything from others. I don't need anything from others. I'm free from wants. I'm free from the desires. Anapeksha. If I'm expecting, actually that apeksha is the reason of that dukkha, that sadness, because I'm expecting something from you and you don't do. Even you don't know what to do, what I was expecting, and I will be sad. Because I was expecting you to come to me and meet me and talk to me, but you didn't do that. You were busy somewhere. So that was my expectation hurted me. That was not someone else who has done this. No. That was my expectation. I was expecting this should happen. I was expecting he should do this. I was expecting she should tell this. So that was my expectation. So that person was not doing anything. There is very beautiful line for this. क्यों कल्पना खुशी की खुशी से ज्यादा खुशी देती है? क्यों सामने की खुशी भी मुट्ठी से रेत की तरह फिसल जाती है? It means when I expect so much from others and I'm thinking of others and what I expected, I didn't get that. So what happiness I have in my hand in front of me, that will be going like the sand from my hand. I will not be enjoying that subject, that object, what is in front of me. I will be thinking what I have not got. So not every time thinking what I don't have. Every day I'm thinking what I have got in this life, not what I have not got, what I wish to get. No, not thinking of that. Okay, I will be getting that. That is no problem. But I have not got, not thinking of that thing. How much I have, so many people are there who have not got this much also. This is our karmas, we have got this many things. We have clothes to wear, we have food to eat 2 times, we have family to care of us. We have so many things. Others don't have. We have all the parts of my body. Okay, and not having some disease, no, nothing like that. So I am very much happy than others. I have so many things which others don't have. So why to be sad? I am far better. I am having far from others who are not having. Yeah, I am far away from others also. But yes, I am in middle. This is a circle. So many people will be behind me. So many people will be above me. I am always in middle, somewhere in that circle. So why do you think, yes, I will be best? Why? I will be in that circle only. I will be among the people only. I have so many things which others don't have. So not thinking about that. Anapekshaha, not having that wants. Shuchihi, that pureness from outside also, physically also, mentally also, not thinking that wrong things in mind also. Shuchihi, from outside and inside. Dakshaha, expert. Whatever we do with 100% alertness. I will be attentive, I will be finishing this in minimum time, and I will be doing this in my best way. I will be giving my 200%. So, Dakshaha, Udasina, unconcerned. Udasina, not sitting like, not like that. That is not Udasina. Udasina is unconcerned. Come to home. I was worshipping, and later I will ask, who was that? Some call, as my sister has got the call, and I'm asking, who was that? Why I'm concerned with everything, whatever happening. Yes, if I am the main person, I should know everything. That is fine, but not always interfering in the other's life. Not, yes, if I need to correct, I will be correcting, but loving man. Not I will be interfering in your life. I will be disturbing you every time. I'm not concerned of everything. I'm unconcerned. Udasino. Udasino, gatavyatha, free from all the pains, not having the pains. Sarvarambha parityagi, renouncing all the undertakings and commencements. So whatever I have, I will not be starting anything from my side. Sarvarambha parityagi, yes, let's go and eat samosa today. Let's go and eat jalebi. Let's go for the picnic today. So I'm always initiating something. I'm always starting, not initiating. And now in this thing, we should also be careful. Yes, I will not be initiating, but I will ask my friend. I have read in Geeta Sarvarambha Parityaga, so I will not be starting. You say, then I will come with you. That is also not good. Sarvarambha Parityagi, I'm not. I will just renounce all the things, all the initiative, all the startings from my side. I don't want the objects for my senses. Now, Sarvarambha Parityagi, Yaha, who is Madbhaktaha, Same Priyaha, that devotee is my favorite. Now in 17th shloka, Lord is telling, Yo nrishyati na dveshti na shochati na kankati shubha shubha parityagi bhaktimanya same priyaha. Yaha, who does not rejoices, hrishyati, na dveshti, does not hate anyone, na shochati, does not grieve so much every time thinking and being upset. No, na shochati, not thinking so much. Na kankshati, I don't have so many desires left. Shubha shubha parityagi, renouncing the good and evil also. Shubha ashubha parityaga. Shubha also, okay, shubha. But here be careful. What we do, we just do shubha parityaga. Ashubha I will be doing. Yes, Lord has said shubha also. Shubha shubha parityaga. So I will not be worshipping because that is shubha. But ashubha I don't see. I am watching TV. Yes, that is okay. Telling shubha parityaga only, not ashubha parityaga. But we should first focus on ashubha parityaga. Then, if I got that state, then living that shubha also. But that is not our state in this time. Bhaktimanyah same priya. Bhaktiman, who is full of devotion, that person is my favorite. Bhaktimanyah same priya. 18th shloka, let's see what Lord is telling. Samashatrau cha mitre cha tatha manapamanayoh shitoshna sukha dukkheshu samasanga vivarjitaha. Lord is telling Samaha Shatrau cha mitre cha, who's sama, who's same in Shatrau. Cha mitre cha, with the enemies also, with the mitra, with the friends also, who's sama, who's equal, who's same. I will be just showing my so much love to my friend, and with the enemy, yes, I will be having that red face, not like that. Samaham. Tatha manapmanayoh. Even there is my owner, they respect me, or they apman also, if they insult me, I will be balanced. Samaha, I will be in sama. I will be equal in both of these things. Not getting that udvega again here, not getting that agitation. Shitoshna sukhudukkeshu, also in cold and heat. If light electricity has gone, no, I want fan, I want air conditioner, I want AC, something. So not like that. I'm feeling so cold, I want this also, in so many clothes. Not like that. Shitoshna sukhudukkeshu, in happiness also, in that sukha also. Equal. Samaha sanga vivarjitaha, free from all the attachment. I'm no more attached with something so much. So not having that attachment so much. Now in 19th shloka, Lord is saying, Tulya ninda stutir mauni santushto yena kenachit aniketa sthiramatir bhaktiman me priyo naraha. Tulya ninda stutihi mauni. Tulya ninda. Even someone is praising me or someone is backbiting me, they are talking about faults, I am tulya, I will be equal. Why to have, yes, you are praising me, oh my God, so much love for you, and you are insulting me, you are talking about my faults, I will not be talking to you, I will be just ignoring you. Tulya, equal. Tulya nindastutir mauni. Santushtaha mauni, the silent person always observes everything, always thinking of that Lord only, not speaking so much every day. Santushtaha, confident. And yes, I am completely santushta. I am satisfied. Yena kenachit, with anything. Yes, there Lord told santushta, yes, you are satisfied. Now here he is telling santushta, yena kenachit. Even you got very less thing, or even you got so many things, yena kenachit, with anything, he is satisfied. Aniketaha, homeless, not having that. Homeless means not having that attachment in home. Yes, I can't go for a study, I need to go, but I can't go because Aniketa, I have attachment from that Lord. So yena kenachit, he is telling santushto yena kenachit aniketaha sthiramatihi, who is steady minded. Yeah, I have started learning Geeta, I will be learning sthiramatihi. I have that fixed mind. I thought something, I will be doing that. I thought something, I will be achieving that. So sthiramatihi, bhaktiman, who is full of devotion, that is my favorite. You me preha naraha, that man is my favorite. Now in 28th shloka, Lord is ending these lakshanas. Shaddadhana mat parama ye tu dharmyamritamidam yathoktam paripasate. Shraddadhana mat parama bhaktaste vame priyaha. Lord is telling, ye tu dharmyamritamidam. Who has heard this dharmyamritamidam? Who has heard this amritam, this nectar of dharma from me as explained? Yes, the Lord is saying, Shraddadhana, ye tu dharmyamritamidam, who has indeed immortal dharma, who has heard this immortal dharma, this yathoktam, as declared above by me, pariyupasate, who follows as I explained, as I told all the gunas, who follows this, Shraddadhana, who is endowed with faith. Shraddha is that faith, but Shraddadhana, person who is having that faith. So Shraddadhana mat paramaha, who is regarding me as their supreme. Mat paramaha, I am only supreme for them, nothing else. Shraddadhana mat paramaha bhaktahate, devotees, they are my Ativa me priya, they are exceedingly my favorite. Ativa me priya, Lord is telling here. Lord has told all the qualities, and he also told this immortal dharma who has, as explained by me, who follows as it is, that Dharmadhana people and who thinks me as their supreme, they are my Ativa Priyaha, they are my exceedingly favorite. So we have done with the 12th chapter, we have all seen all the Lakshanas. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām Shastre Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade Bhakti Yoga Nama Dvadashodhyayaha. Here the Vedavyasji has wrote Om Tatsat. This is the name of that supreme self. So another meaning is, if we say at the end of anything Om Tatsat, so all whatever mistakes we have occurred while explaining and while reading, so if we are saying Om Tatsat, all the mistakes will be forgiven by the Lord. So Om Tatsat iti Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. So in that Brahma Vidya, in that Upanishad, all the Upanishads, that Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā is Krishna Arjuna Samvada, the talk between the Krishna and Arjuna. This 12th chapter named Bhakti Yoga, the devotion of yoga, has completed here successfully. So this is Pushpika, the bunch of flowers the Lord is telling, complete gist of everything. See, this is in Upanishada, in Brahma. This is 12th chapter in Bhagavad Gita named Bhakti Yoga. So we have done with the chapter. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Let's sit for 1 minute. We will be doing Sankirtana. Then we will start question and answer. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavana ki Jai.
It's now time for the question answer session after diving into the deep knowledge of the 12th chapter. If you have any doubts, I request you to please raise your hands and turn on your camera. Didi is here with us to solve our doubts. I would like that you should all be there here with us to join to solve the questions very soon. And to share your experiences in level 1, and our next batch is starting in the next month, in July. So motivate all the people around you to join us in level 1. Bhaiya Didi is taking up the session.
Didi, due to network problem, Didi is out of network. She is joining again.
Very soon, Didi will join us for the question answer session. And I hope you will all enjoy now the next chapter, that is the 15th chapter, which will be taken up in your regular classes. And very soon you'll be completing your level 1. And I know that you are all enjoying the classes and the revision sessions by our respected speakers. So share your experiences and motivate people to join us for the next level 1 batch, which is starting in July. And as you all know, that please download the Ram Pratishtha app and start chanting the Hanuman Chalisa, and you can record how many Hanuman Chalisa you have chanted after downloading the Ram Pratishtha app, which will be all offered in the lotus feet of Lord Rama, and try to chant as much Hanuman Chalisa as you can. Try to attend your classes regularly. And if you can memorize the shlokas, you can, yes, all the questions I can see in the chat box. Didi is soon joining us. There is some network issue with our respected speaker, Rupal Shukla Didi. She's soon joining us, and all our doubts will be cleared. The name of the app is Ram Pratishtha app. Yes. Kunalji, please unmute yourself, Kunal Beta, and put up your question. Please unmute yourself, Beta.
Didi just joining a short while. Didi, she has messaged me.
Okay.
She is joining by telephone, mobile phone.
Okay. Due to some network issue, Didi soon joining us. Be ready with your doubts and questions. And I'm sure the 12th chapter, the Bhakti Yoga. Yes, Bhaiya Didi has asked to unmute her.
Yeah. And Jai Shri Krishna, Shashi.
Jai Shri Krishna, Rupal Didi. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Didi, for the divine session. Can I take up the question answer session, Didi?
Yes, we can start.
Yes. Kunalji, please unmute yourself.
Yes,
I think so. Kunalji is not able to unmute himself. Yes, he's giving the sign that he's not able to unmute himself.
Suresh, can you? Yeah.
Yes, Kunalji.
Now you can ask.
Ma'am, I could not understand the meanings, ma'am. Ma'am was too fast, ma'am.
So you can watch it again on YouTube. It is recorded on that. It was like.
Can you send the link for us, ma'am?
It is already sent on your group.
Yes.
You can check. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Samiji.
Hare Krishna, ma'am. Just wanted I could not catch the meaning of one word, ma'am. That is in the shloka 13, Advaishta Sarva Bhutanam. I couldn't catch the meaning of the first word. Could you please explain it, ma'am? Thank you.
13th shloka, right?
The beginning, first word, ma'am. Advaishta Sarva Bhutanam. The first charan.
Yes. Advaishta Sarva Bhutanam. Just a second. Actually, that there the Anvaya is Sarva Bhutanam. It is connected with all the shlokas, all the letters in that. Advaishta Sarva Bhutanam Maitraha Karuna Evacha Nirmamo Nirahankara Samadukha Sukha Akshami. So there Advaishta is we should not hate anyone. That is the simple meaning, non-hater. Okay. Sarva Bhutanam means we should not hate anyone. It is the simple meaning. Okay?
Thank you.
Padmini ji.
Padmini ji, please unmute.
Padmini ji, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, my question over here is, the Lord is asking us, he says that this behavior, certain behaviors are of the devotees are my favorite. They are called as my favorite devotees. So he'll be naming that, right? Like not hating someone, not agitation, all those things. So there are so many behaviors expected, but changing ourselves, how to change ourselves, there is how to start with it. There are so many things to conquer when we go to this Bhagavad Gita, there are so many things to conquer. From where to start, how to start? That's
The
my
answers
question.
are already
And
hidden in your question. You are
sorry.
already aware of all these things that it is difficult to conquer that. So,
Yes.
Lord have given the answer in Bhagavad Gita only. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihiyate. With the practice, we can achieve anything, whatever you want to. So, Lord is not. Lord is telling here, if you want to call yourself my priya, my favorite, if you want to become my favorite, then you can follow these qualities. If you have these qualities, then you are my favorite. That is the thing. So we can achieve these qualities by practicing. If we will be keep practicing, then we will be getting that. There is no problem. With the practice, anyone can achieve anything. Okay?
Yeshoji, please unmute yourself.
Yeshuji, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, Jai Shri Krishna.
Thanks for such a good session and clearing the doubts. Actually, my doubt is similar to what the previous devotee has asked. Even I have similar doubts. So these things are at very higher level, I believe, like Maitraha, Karuna, Evacha, Advesta, and not getting agitated by others. And these things, I think, being in this world, day-to-day life, it is so difficult. See, I always read these things. Is it possible for ourselves to achieve these things?
Yes,
And
certainly. I can tell you with my experience. I'm not too older. I'm just younger generation, I can say. But
correct,
I am.
correct. That is why I'm putting this question to you. You would have.
I have tried to follow these qualities, and when I was following sincerely, I was able to. Whenever I am not doing, that is my wish that I am not following this. And whenever I am not doing that, I am aware that I am not doing it. I can do that with the practice. And Lord is not telling you you will immediately become that. You will take time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years. Lord is not telling you to make it in hurry. You take your time.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
nothing
whenever
less
you
than
take it,
tapasya, I think.
okay?
Yeah.
Take your time, no problem. But just be aware of that. We have to, if we wish to call ourselves devotee of Lord.
Yeah, I think I always take baby steps. I'm trying to be as much as possible to follow these things, to keep these in practice. And the main.
That is best. That is best. Okay. Yeah. Vishwaji.
Vishwaji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Ji, Jai Shri Krishna. Please ask.
I'm having actually 3 doubts.
Yes.
My first doubt is that we are learning the shlokas, but what will we get from that?
Why did you enroll for this course? First, you answer this question, then I will tell you.
Because I was interested in Bhagavad Gita, and due to the curiosity, I got that.
Why you were interested in Bhagavad Gita?
Because I'm a devotee of Lord Krishna.
Yes. Now, what is your question?
Like, what would be the profit or the purpose of learning the shlokas?
After learning, you see, meaning is not that important for us now. When I started learning Gita, I was just 14, I would say, because I also started learning Gita in Geeta Parivar only, and I was not at all aware of these shlokas and Sanskrit language. I was just a student and a 7th or 8th standard student. So I was not aware of that. When I joined Geeta Parivar, I started learning those shlokas. And when I was learning, I was again and again making myself alert. Whenever I am pronouncing it wrong, so I have to be alert. No, I have to pronounce it right. And that is a scientific language. One thing is Sanskrit is a scientific language, and when we are speaking that language, then that is the exercise of our mouth, all the muscles. So that is one scientific reason. And another is when we are learning Bhagavad Gita shlokas, after learning those, later we will remember that what was the meaning.
when we will start learning and we are getting the meaning, then we will try to relate that with our life. You just imagine we are praying in our assembly in our schools. So what
Yeah.
happens? We are just praying. We are not understanding the meaning of that. But later, after 10, 20 years, just that clicks. Some moment, some accident happens, some incident, and we remember that. Oh, that was the prayer. When Gandhiji was thrown from that train, that time, we remember that prayer he used to do in his school time. Vaishnava to that time he was not knowing the meaning. But when he was thrown out, then he remembered that. So after learning shloka, when we will be remembering that, memorizing that those shlokas, later we will get the meaning of that, and then we can relate that with our lives. That how we can apply those principles in our lives. Okay.
Yeah. Now my
Vishwa, you are muted. Please unmute.
my second doubt was that if we get santusht, satisfied with what we have in our life, so how will there would be no urge to achieve more in our life.
Being satisfied and wishing something else, that both are different things. I am satisfied whatever I have, but I am always wishing to achieve high. It is different, and this is not for younger generation. Swami Ji, Param Puja Swami Govind Dev Ji Maharaj, he is the founder of Geeta Parivar, and he always says that is
Okay.
one state of mind, whether that is one stage of life. When you have to get that, you need to be satisfied with everything. But in younger generation, when you are youth or when you are younger, you have to have goals and you have to achieve that. You have to put your efforts for that. So that is not for you now. You have to be happy whatever you have, but having goals and putting effort to achieve that, that is your part. You should do that. Okay.
And yeah, just last one, that as you told that we should just remember the Lord each and every time. But that's not always possible. There are so many things going on in our life. Like if I take about me, study is right now the main priority. So if I'm studying and I'm thinking about the Lord, the concentration won't be even in the Lord and even in the studying. So it's not possible for a common man. It's a saintly quality. So how can that be possible?
It is not even possible for Siddh yogis also. How it can be for you in such a younger age? That is told that we should have ultimate state of mind. That is the ultimate state. But not now we can do that. With the practice that will be happening. That is possible. This is told. And we will be putting our efforts and we can achieve that. Ramakrishna Paramhans, I would say, he had cancer, and one of his disciples asked him, why you are such a yogi and you are such a Mahatma, why don't you just meditate on that cancer and you can destroy that? It is very easy for you. Why don't you do that? So he answered, to focus on something, I have to take my focus out from some place. That I can't do. He was completely focused on Lord. And to focus on that cancer, to destroy that, he has to take that focus out from that Lord. So that was his state. But that is not possible for, means possibility is there, but not now. With the practice, we can get that. Our destination is clear, but we are walking. We don't know 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers and which speed we are going there. So that matters. But keep practicing, just walking. We have to get that destination. There is destination on that path. That is for sure. Okay.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Arunji, please ask.
Hi Rupal, how are you doing? Happy evening.
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Rupal, can you hear me?
Yes, Arunji,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Happy evening. It's morning for me here. Okay, so Jai Shri Krishna. My question is like when we say Tatsadati, like even if we mispronounce our words, at the end we have to say Tatsadati, and that nullifies there, even if I have mispronounced. Am I right on that?
No, I didn't get your question there. If If you
Okay.
don't pronounce clearly, then also what?
No. You said like last the Tat Sadati.
Yes.
If we say that, even if the shlokas, if we have mispronounced it,
Yes.
it's okay. And at the end, if I say Om Tat Sadati, it it nullifies whatever the mispronunciation is.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is that
Yes.
correct?
Exactly.
What I understood.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. That's what I really wanted, because sometimes I mispronounce, and yeah.
When we are learning, that happens with everyone.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thanks for the fabulous interpretation. I greatly appreciate that.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Alkaji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
First of all, I would like to appreciate your knowledge about Geeta and the way you recite the slokas. I'm really very impressed. And I think today's session was very much related to me. When it is said that we need to love everyone, even if the person is doing something wrong. Okay,
Yes.
somebody is doing something wrong to us. Suppose
Yes.
we stop reacting, we don't respond, but we just move ourselves a little backward and we remain silent. Is this okay?
It is fine. Means this is okay still, not best. Good, better, best. So it is better, not best. Best state can be you don't reply anything, then also you can and you can do your works. Moving from there and your expression changes, still you don't speak anything, that is okay, but not the best state. You can even smile and you can just let it go. That is the best state. Okay.
Okay, thank you
And
so much.
anyone can hurt us only if we allow them. If we are not allowing them, they cannot. That is up to me. Completely in my
But suppose the person is repeatedly doing the same mistake.
What's the problem? One saint was bathing in a river and he was going from there and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, how many times I don't know. But for 3 days that was happening. Someone was throwing some dust or some garbage on him and he was again going back. How does it matter if someone is keep repeating that? Ultimately, what happened after 3-4 days, he just started crying in his and just going down on his feet. That I was kept doing that and you didn't react anything. You could slap me, you could tell me anything, but you didn't do anything. So he was so much impressed. He was completely shocked. I mean, no, now I am completely yours. Being disciple.
Yeah.
That happened. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, Nimisha ji.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. My question is related to the sloka first, where Arjun is asking to the Lord about two types of devotees, where you explain about manifest and unmanifest. So I just wanted to let you know that if you can explain those two words in a simpler terms, what do you mean by manifest and unmanifest?
Manifest is having some form. Ram, Lord Rama, Lord Krishna. And unmanifest is Nirakara Swarupa. That is pervaded everywhere, in each kana, in each particle. That is not visible, that is not having any form. So that is unmanifest. Nirakara, Nirguna Nirakara Rupa. Saguna Sakara is manifest, having some form. Because Nirguna Nirakara Upasana, worshipping that is very difficult for us. So Lord has taken some form. And he became visible for us, manifested for us. So that is form of Lord Krishna, Lord Rama. These are Lord Shiva. So these are the manifested forms, and we can worship, we can focus our mind. That was ourselves. Lord is so merciful.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Aarti ji.
Jai Shri Krishna, thank you. Thank you for the session, Rupal Didi. My question is from the 13th shloka. Yes. You said Nirmamo Nirankara. So when we don't have any ego, you said, like you were giving an example, like if you fought with your friend and having no ego and calling them back. So there is a very fine line between self-respect and ego, right? So how would you define it here?
Ego does not come when in our relationship, actually, when we love someone. There is no ego. There is no self-respect kind of thing. When I'm talking about my friend, my family, my relatives, there is no self-respect. Okay, I love them. They love me. There it just happens. There's no no matter of self-respect, I would actually say. Until you can bear that, until you can tolerate that, that is just among relationship and among our family and friends that happens. But ego is something different. Ego is completely negative. Self-respect is okay. Dronacharya, I would just telling you in short, Dronacharya was not having ego. Dronacharya and Drupad, they were friends in childhood. They used to study together, and Dronacharya was a Brahmin. He used to later he started teaching, but that time they were friends, and Dronacharya was a Brahman, Drupad was a Kshatriya. What happened later, when Dronacharya went to Drupad, and he was not having any money, but Drupad was a king. When he went there, so Drupad asked him that, no, now we are not equal. We are not similar. I am a king and you are a Brahman. Dronacharya was so, means he didn't tell anything. He just went from there. So that was not ego. That was self-respect. And he didn't do anything to Drupad. Even he asked his Shishyas, Dronacharya asked Arjuna and all the Kauravas to defeat Drupada and take him with them to Dronacharya. And after that also, he gave Drupad half of the kingdom back because he considered him as a friend. So there was no ego. That was self-respect. He was not asking money to anyone, even of his friend. Okay? Self-respect doesn't come between friends, families. Okay.
Thank you.
Shruti
Beautifully.
Yes. Shruti ji?
Shruti ji, please unmute yourself.
Shruti ji can, okay, Shivani ji?
Okay. Actually, I did not understand Shloka 14 and 18.
That will take longer time to explain again. Can you listen again it on YouTube? The link is being sent on YouTube. Okay, because those shlokas I have explained in detail. Okay. Shivani ji, please ask.
जी जय श्री कृष्ण जी।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
पहला श्लोक जो है 11 का जो फर्स्ट चरण है अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि, उसका थोड़ा मीनिंग क्लियर करेंगे आप?
उतने का ही मीनिंग बताना है तो बता देती हूँ। अथ एतद अपि अशक्तः असि। 10वें श्लोक में भगवान ने अभ्यासेप्य समर्थो च कर्तुम मद्योगमाश निर्ममो निरहंकार समदुःख सुखाक्षमी। नहीं, 10वें श्लोक में भगवान ने यहाँ पे कह दिया अभ्यासेप्य समर्थोऽसि मत कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि। तुम मुझ में अर्पण बुद्धि से कर्म करो। ये बात उन्होंने 10वें में कही। फिर 11वें श्लोक में उन्होंने कहा अथ एतदपि अशक्तः असि, अगर तुम यह करने में भी असमर्थ हो, अथ एतद यह करने में भी अपि अशक्तः असमर्थ हो, कर्तुम मद्योगमाश्रितः, तो उसके बाद तुमको क्या करना है? मद्योगमाश्रितः, तुम मेरे अर्पण बुद्धि से कर्म करने में असमर्थ हो, तुम क्या कर सकते हो? उसके अलावा अनदर ऑप्शन क्या है? सर्व कर्म फल त्यागम, सभी कर्मों के फलों का त्याग कर दो और काम करते रहो, बस।
जी। और एक क्वेश्चन है, जो लास्ट 20th श्लोक है, उसका जो फर्स्ट चरण प्रोनाउंस करने में बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है, तो
ये
थोड़ा
श्लोक के
प्लीज
साथ मेरी बड़ी स्टोरी जुड़ी है। मैं जब गीता परिवार में जुड़ी थी, मुझे सिर्फ 1 महीना हुआ था उस समय, मतलब नहीं 2-3 महीने हो गए थे। उस समय अंत्याक्षरी होती थी, तो मैंने उतने टाइम तक 12वें अध्याय के 19 श्लोक तो 18 श्लोक पढ़ लिए थे, 2 श्लोक पढ़ाए नहीं गए थे केंद्र पे, लेकिन मैं बहुत ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा एंथुजियास्टिक थी, तो मैंने वो अपने आप कर लिए बिना किसी के सिखाए। मैं आपको बताऊं 18 श्लोक तो किसी ने सिखाए, मेरी वहां पे दीदी थी जो लेती थी केंद्र, तो उन्होंने अच्छे से सिखा दिया। अब 2 श्लोक तो मुझे किसी ने पढ़ाए नहीं, और मैंने याद करके इतने गलत याद किए, और वो मुझे पता नहीं, क्योंकि मुझे कैसे पता लगेगा वो गलत थे। अब जब अंत्याक्षरी में थे और या अक्षर आ गया मेरे पे, मेरी टीम पे, और मैंने यही श्लोक गा दिया, ये तो धर्म्यामृत वेदम, और उस समय मुझे याद नहीं मैंने क्या गाया था, लेकिन जो गुरु पीठ वहाँ पे मेरे साथ में थे उसमें से एक भैया थे, उन्होंने मुझे बाद में कहा दीदी बहुत गलत बोला आपने। उन्होंने कहा बहुत गलत बोला, और मुझे अंदर से इतनी लग गई कि मैं श्लोक गलत बोल गई। मुझे गीता जी बहुत पसंद आने लगी थी तब तक, और मैंने फिर बहुत मतलब मेहनत की उसमें, फिर सारे श्लोक अलग से एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस ले लेके बैठ बैठ के उसको सीखा कि मैं गलत कैसे बोल गई इतने लोगों के सामने, और श्लोक गलत बोल दिया। तो ये 20वां श्लोक वही है जो मैंने बहुत गलत बोला था इतने लोगों के सामने, उस अंत्याक्षरी बोला था, बिना पढ़ाए बोला था। लेकिन अभी कोई प्रयास करने की आवश्यकता नहीं, अभी तो ट्रिक्स आ गई हैं अपने पास। ये तू धर्म्या 4 बार में पाठ कर लीजिए।
ये तो धर्म्यामृतम निदर्मी।
हाँ, आ गया ना, तुरंत आ गया।
थैंक यू। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Any other question? Shashi ji?
No, Didi, I can't see any hands raised.
Okay.
Can we take the prayer?
Then we can end up.
I think so. Shruti Prasanna ji has raised hands.
Okay, Shruti ji, please unmute. Shruti ji? Okay. Varun ji? Actually, I have another meeting, so I would have to leave in 2 minutes. Varun ji, please.
Excuse, I want to know why every shloka there is a pushpika. What is the use of pushpika for every shloka?
Pushpika means bunch of flowers, and it is our writing paddhati of shastras. It is the method of writing shastra. Whenever you complete something, you let everyone know what was this. This
like
was
conclusion.
the
Like conclusion.
Like conclusion. It was the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. This was the name of the chapter. And what? Bhagavad-Gītā, the Sara of Upanishadas, the Brahma Sutra, everything. That is told in Pushpika.
Okay, you told to see in YouTube how it 14 and 15 and how it come in YouTube. You told
yes,
14.
It is recorded. You can just the YouTube link is being already sent on your group.
Okay.
With Zoom link only. So on that you click and you can refer that particular, or you can go to kitchen.learngeeta.com. There you will find my
Geeta.com. Okay, in YouTube. Okay, I have to type Geeta.com.
Geeta Parivar.
Geeta Parivar. Okay.
Someone will type in chat box.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Varun ji?
Jai Shri Krishna. I have 2 small questions and third request. The first question is, what I understand, like, obviously I'm a Hindu, trying to follow, trying to practice selflessness in personal life. But like if we don't desire to win, then how can we win in the world? Like it says, what is that? समर्पण करो भगवान को. तो जो समर्पण करेंगे तो वो जो मेहनत करने का motivation है, and after working and we get something, then we feel happy, or the success, happiness, that is some people think, even I think, that is a catalyst for further मेहनत करने के लिए ज्यादा catalyst होता है जब हम succeed का थोड़ा flavor मिलता है. तो हम वो समर्पण करेंगे तो वर्ल्ड में जीतेंगे कैसे? जैसे विवेकानंद का कहना था, यू डिजायर and do not sleep until you win or until you get that.
आपके कोई टीचर हमको बचपन की बात करते हैं, कोई टीचर हमको कोई काम देते थे, हम कैसे करते थे उसको, कितना अच्छा करने की कोशिश करते थे, अरे टीचर ने दिया है। फिर प्रिंसिपल को काम दे दे तो अरे प्रिंसिपल ने दिया तो और अच्छा करना है। फिर कोई उससे बड़े बड़े लेवल पर जाते जाएंगे, वो कोई कोई हमको काम देता होगा तो उसको हम कैसे करना है, बेस्ट से बेस्ट वे में करने की। अब डायरेक्ट भगवान ने हमको ये रोल अपॉइंट किया है इस वर्ड में, तो भगवान का काम कैसे करेंगे, बेस्टेस्ट वे में करेंगे। तो बस वही बुद्धि हमको रखनी है। संसार में आए हैं, पॉसिबल नहीं है, ना मेरी है ना अभी हम लोगों में से, मतलब मुझे नहीं पता किसी को होगी तो, लेकिन मेरी तो नहीं है। लेकिन ऐसा नहीं कि उसकी पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं, देयर इज पॉसिबिलिटी, वो हो सकता है इसीलिए लिखा है। तो उसके लिए प्रयासरत रहना चाहिए। अब हम 100 में से अपने को मार्क्स दे दे, 30 पे हैं तो 40 पे पहुंचे, 50 पे हैं तो 60 पे जाएं, 80 पे हैं तो 90 पे जाएं। 100 हो जाएगा ये गारंटी नहीं है, लेकिन जहां पे है उससे थोड़ा आगे बढ़ जाए। तो बस जितना कर पाते हैं भी करते रहें, उसके अलावा प्रयास करें। बस जितना भी कर रहे हैं भगवान के अर्पण कर दिया, उसके अलावा अब नहीं सोचना है उसके बारे में। भगवान के द्वारा अपॉइंटेड हैं तो हम उस हिसाब से अच्छे से कर्म करेंगे, भगवान का कार्य है। यही सोच के अब कोई एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेस एक्टिंग करते हैं तो वो रोल उतनी देर के लिए ढालते हैं ना अपने को, उसी रोल में थोड़ी चले जाते हैं जिंदगी भर के लिए। तो हम बस अभी ये एक लाइफ बहुत छोटी है, अभी ये 70-80 साल इस जीवात्मा के लिए क्या है जो करोड़ों करोड़ वर्ष से ऐसे ही बस भ्रमण कर रही है संसार में। तो ये सिर्फ एक फिल्म समझ लीजिए भाई, अभी चल रही है 70-80 साल की, ये फिल्म खत्म हो जाएगी, दूसरा रोल हो जाएगा, रोल बदल जाएगा। अब वही कोई एक हीरोइन होगी जो इतनी मूवीज में अलग अलग रोल में एक्टिंग करती है, हम भी अलग अलग शरीर धारण करके अलग अलग रोल में एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं। पता होना चाहिए, बस ये कॉन्सेप्ट रखिए, अवेयर रहिए उसके लिए, घटेगा धीरे धीरे घटेगा।
दूसरा सवाल जैसे मोह, जैसे बच्चा है मेरे सामने, मेरा बच्चा है, अब देख पा रही है, तो मुझे जो हैप्पीनेस, इसको उसको लव बोल लें या मोह बोले, मुझे नहीं क्लैरिटी है, लेकिन वो लव से जो मुझे हैप्पीनेस मिलती है, तो वो फ्लेवर अगर मैं लव ना करूं तो जीवन में जीने का रस जो है, वो आनंद जो है, तो लव मतलब प्रेम का आनंद भी चाहिए, बच्चे का आनंद माता पिता।
किसने कहा आप उसको प्रेम मत करिए? आप एक पिता के रोल में है, वहां पे आपको उसको प्रेम करना पड़ेगा, वो आपका कर्तव्य है। उसमें आप कुछ अपना पर्सनल कर रहे हैं ऐसा नहीं है, वो आप कर्तव्य बुद्धि से कर रहे हैं, उसको प्रेम करना पड़ेगा आपको, क्योंकि आप एक पिता हैं। तो लव नहीं करना है किसी को,
तो वो मोह हो जाएगा ना, जैसे ये फिर मोह भी तो वही।
अब मुझे पता नहीं ये स्टोरी आपको यहाँ पे बतलानी ठीक रहेगी कि नहीं रहेगी, लेकिन सिर्फ एक व्यू देने के लिए बतला देती हूँ। एक स्त्री थी, बहुत धर्मपरायण थी, मतलब शास्त्रों का अच्छा ज्ञान रखती थी, और इसी विषय की बात है इसलिए बतलाती हूँ। उसको बहुत मतलब उसकी शादी हुई, शादी के बाद उनको बहुत वर्षों तक उनको कोई संतान प्राप्ति नहीं हुई। बहुत यत्न करने पर, कुछ पूजा पाठ करने पर उनको एक पुत्र प्राप्त होता है। 12 वर्ष तक उस पुत्र को खिला पिला के बड़ा करते। एक दिन वो स्त्री किसी काम के लिए जाती है, पुरुष तो जॉब पे गए हुए होंगे, उसको सांप काट लेता है उस लड़के को, और उसकी तुरंत वही मृत्यु हो जाती है। उसके बाद स्त्री उसको देखती है, विचलित नहीं होती मन से, मोह की बात बतलाती है, विचलित नहीं होती मन से, धैर्य धारण करती है वहीं पे। उसका जब पति वापस आता है तो वो उनसे डायरेक्ट नहीं बता देती कि वो परेशान हो जाएंगे, पहले उनको खाना खिलाती है। धैर्य की सीमा देखिए, पहले खाना खिलाती के बाद में खाना नहीं खा पाएंगे अगर बतला दिया तो। पहले खाना खिलाती है, फिर उनको कहती है कि अभी पड़ोसन से झगड़ा हो रहा था, तो उन्होंने कहा किस लिए झगड़ा हो रहा? अरे उसको मैंने एक बर्तन दिया था बहुत समय पहले, और आज वापस मांगने गई तो झगड़ने लगी। अरे क्यों झगड़ना था, बर्तन तुम्हारा था, तुमको वापस मिलना चाहिए। हाँ मैं वही तो उसको समझा रही थी कि मेरा बर्तन था, मुझे दे दो। वो मुझसे झगड़ने लगी, वो मुझे देने को ही तैयार नहीं थी। तो फिर उसके पति को लगा, अरे क्या बात है भाई, तुम्हारा चेहरा भी सूखा हुआ है, ऐसा झगड़ा वगड़ा हो गया, फाइनली क्या हुआ? नहीं मैं वो बर्तन ले आई, झगड़ा किया लेकिन ले आई। उसके बाद जब उसका चेहरा एकदम पीला पड़ा हुआ देखा, भोजन वोजन हो गया, तब उसने कहा कि ऐसा हमारे साथ ऐसी घटनाएं घटित हो गई। भगवान ने हमको कुछ समय पहले अपनी कोई वस्तु दी थी, आज उन्होंने वापस ले ली, तो हम झगड़ा करेंगे क्या? आप अभी कह रहे थे पड़ोसी ने गलत किया, तो अभी अब अगर हम भगवान से झगड़ने लग जाए तो वो हमारा मतलब वो हमारी वस्तु थोड़ी थी, हमारा पुत्र जो हुआ था वो भगवान का दिया हुआ था। मोह नहीं वहां पे कहीं पे भी, धर्मपरायण बुद्धि है, कितनी कर्तव्य बुद्धि है, कितना धैर्य है कि भगवान की वस्तु थी, भगवान ने ले लिया। मोह नहीं था, प्रेम था, पुत्र से बहुत प्रेम था, क्योंकि कर्तव्य बुद्धि थी। तो प्रेम करिए, मोह धीरे 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 कम करना चाहिए। ठीक है ना?
ठीक, धन्यवाद। तीसरा रिक्वेस्ट था कि बहुत ही इट वाज वेरी हेल्पफुल सेशन लाइक फॉर पीपल लाइक मी और हु स्टेज मोस्टली इन द वर्ल्डली अफेयर्स। तो मैं ये जो इनविटेशन है मीटिंग का, मैं मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड ग्रुप्स हैं उसमें मैं भेज सकता हूँ, आपसे नहीं होगा? ये जो ऑर्गेनाइजर है उनसे मैं पूछ लेता हूँ बाद में।
नहीं, भेज सकते हैं, मतलब विवेचन आपको शेयर करने में कोई मनाही नहीं।
जी धन्यवाद।
ओके, यस, देविका जी प्लीज अनम्यूट।
Devika ji, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. I got so much knowledge from about God from you. Really, I appreciate this, because earlier I didn't know about Geeta. Now I have little bit essence, you can say. I got this. My question is, when other people do some bad things and we forgive them, they think that we are weak and they won. What to do in that case?
Let them think. What's the problem?
But this problem repeated every time. But they repeat these things every time. Then what to do? Sometimes we just lose our patience.
No, why do you need to? What's going from your side? You just leave it. If they are thinking you are weak, let them think.
Okay.
Hanumanji was always backside. He never introduced himself as he was very powerful, very knowledgeable. He always said that I am the smallest Vanar of Ramji's Sena. He used to say that. Was he like that? Hanumanji? He was the strongest. But he used to say, because he always showed himself that I am the youngest one, I am the smallest, I am the means whatever can be the least degree. He used to give himself. So what is the problem if anyone is judging that you are weak or not? No problem. Okay.
Okay, but sometimes it gets irritation. The thing is that.
Yes, man, no dujate loko lokan no dujate. That we have to apply. That we have to follow.
Okay. Thanks.
Now I'm so sorry. I apologize. I have to leave because I have another meeting. Padmaji, we will continue your question in next session. Okay, Shashiji, we can end up now.
Thank you, Rupal Didi, for the exemplary session and clearing all our doubts. Thanks a lot. And thank you to our technical team for making this interpretation session a grand success. And on behalf of Geeta Parivar, I thank all the sadhakas for being with us. Now, moving on, again to offer our prayers in the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, I call upon Surya Bhaskar Rauji, a resident from Chhattisgarh. He has joined Geeta Parivar. He has joined Geeta Parivar from March 2021 and is serving as a trainer and an examiner. Surya Bhaiya.
जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को। योगेशं सच्चिदानंदं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्म संस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुं श्री कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुं।
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you for the beautiful prayer to the Hanuman Chalisa. And till then, be with us and see you all in the next session. Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Let's chant the Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Hope to see you all next week in the next enlightening session.